Welcome back, my dear students. We are completing working on the corporate social responsibility. And this is another video and another work on the corporate social responsibility. We talk about the corporate culture in the previous lecture 12. And this the corporate culture, we said, it consists of shared beliefs, values, and behavior that react of the organization context, which managers and employees interact. So how we all behave in the organization. There's a case study, like what would you do if you was in this case? Let us see, imagine, my dears, imagine, let us say, imagine that you are upon graduation, you have good fortune to be offered 2 job opportunities. Look at this. The first is with cooperation known as cultivate a hard-nosed, non-nonsense business culture in which keeping long hours and working intensely are highly valued. So they work for long hours. At the end of each year, the company donates to numerous social and environmental causes. So though they are working hard, they donate, they give the society around them. This is a choice. You are awarded now, let's say again, you are awarded now, and you are in between to work in this company or the company which I will talk about now, or the second one. The second job opportunity is with a nonprofit recognized for a very different culture based on compassionate approach to employee work-life balance. So this company care about not to give the people too much work like the first company. The first company make the people work too much, but this company, no, the people will not work too much. It's balancing them, they're telling them your life is important than your work. So you have to make a balance between work and life. It also offers the chance to pursue your own professional interests or volunteerism during a portion of every workday. The first job offers you pay 20% more per year. So the second job, the first job, you will work hard and you will get 20% more. You will work hard to many hours, and there is a part of the work will go as donation. The second company, no, you will work the second company, you will work little, and they respect life work balance, they respect this principle, but they will give you 20% less. And you will be able also to volunteer here. Which one of them you will choose? So this is also a question we ask ourselves. Are we in between life and work balance or no? What we will do then? I will leave you time to think about this, what you will do in this case, and expect and tell me why. Shall you choose to work more hours for 20% more? Shall you use to work more hours for 20% more? Or shall you work less hours with focusing on life work balance? What will be your own goal in this area? Now we will move into the corporate social responsibility. And corporate social responsibility is the practice by which business view itself within board context as a member of society with certain implicit social obligations. Look at this, social obligations, and environmental responsibilities. This part which I'm in. As previously stated, there is a distinct difference between legal compliance and the ethical responsibility. There is a difference between the legal compliance and the ethical, that's true. And the laws does not fully address all the ethical dilemmas. Law sometimes address some ethical dilemmas, but not everything. CSR ensures that a company engaging in sound ethical practice. Look at this. So there is a relationship between the CSR and the ethical practices in all places, accordance with the company's culture and measures. Above and beyond and mandatory legal standards, a business that practices CSR cannot have maximized shareholders' wealth as it is sole purpose. Here we can say there is a sentence we catch here. Control and C. And I will go now to the question 0 of true or false. Control and V. And I will put it in this figure again here. Business that practice CSR can, I will make it can. So the sentence will be false. The sentence, when I do this, the sentence will be false. The sentence will be false because it is not the only. The CSR, when we practice CSR, then our maximizing the shareholders is not our only purpose. We have many other purposes also. And that's what the sentence saying here, that business that practice CSR, like you see here, can have maximizing shareholders' wealth as its sole purposes. So cannot use it as sole purpose. So this is what we are saying now. CSR places all stakeholders with a proper contextual framework. The CSR is very important because it's not only the money. Make money is not when we have CSR principles. So we don't only look for making money, but we are engaged also in commitment to corporate social responsibility. We have also more than one target, not only the profits. How about the ethical relativism? A philosophy according to which here is the right or wrong, or what's ethical depends on the context. We must choose a coherent standards. We can apply all our interactions with others. So I have to check first, is what I'm doing right or wrong? Now let us see what will you do if you have this case. Suppose you work in a retail sales for an internal clothing company. Okay, a perk of the job is an employee discount of 20%. So you will take, suppose that you are working in a company that you are selling clothes. Let me be very simple. You are selling fashion and clothes and styles. But for you, because you are working there, the owner of this company told you that you will have 25% discount on all your personal use. Like if you will buy from them, you will take 25%, but this is for you only because you are working for them. Okay. You got your cousin came here, and your cousin was like bargaining so much. So he told you, why don't you leave for me? He asked you, approaches you to store one day and implores to give him your employee discount of 100% closes to him. So this guy told you, I want the $100 or a $100 discount. So instead of that, you take it, you enjoy it. I am your cousin. Let me enjoy it and forget about yourself. What will be your reaction here? What will you do? Shall you sacrifice with this benefit? Taking as example, if you'll take one shirt with $100, you will take it only with 75. Shall you sacrifice with this? Instead of you take it, you will give it to your cousin. You will give this discount to your cousin, or you will say, no, it's me. I don't care about my own cousin. What you will do then? This is the core question. Okay. So we talk here about the business ethics, the compliance, and I said this before, the deontology, the ethical relativism. We talk about the ethics, the goodwill, the integrity, the long-term perspectives, and the stakeholders and the short-term perspectives. And we talk about all these points, the virtual theory within this chapter. That was the points which we handled in chapter 1. And we will move now forward into chapter 2. Shall see you by the next video. Thank you so much. Thanks, my dears. Thank you.